Say we have more than one dog. Let's just call this, we have one called Gonzalez, just to be weird. We would have to create a new variable called my dog 2, like this. And then I'm just going to copy this. This is way quicker. Like this, space, doop, there we go. And it didn't for some reason capture this part. Let's do this and this. So instead of being this, it's going to be Gonzalez, it's going to be 10, it's going to be yellow. That's a weird dog. It's going to be yellow, like this. And instead of typing my dogs down here, I'm just going to add a 2, and then it should print out the color yellow, right? So now we have a variable for each of our dogs, which is okay, but it's not optimal. That's why what we want to do is we actually want to combine using an array with an object. So we're going to put each of our objects inside an array, because we already know that array starts from 0, then 1, then 2. That means we can start using a loop for this, because it's easy to run through when we have a set number. So start from 0, go to 1, go to 2 for as many objects that are in it. So an object in this case would be basically equals to this one up here, which would be the first one. So 0 or 1 object. So let's try to do this instead. Keep this for now, and we're going to create a variable called my dogs, because I already used the other one. And in here we're going to start out with a array. I'm just going to end it down here. So my dogs is an array like up here, but instead of typing in each specific little thing, I am going to copy in this part here. I'm just going to write the first and copy the next one. So I'm going to start my object. And in here, now I'm going to copy, because I'm lazy. I am going to copy paste in the properties and the values for each of the dogs. So this is the first one, right? And then like we would up here with our array, we use a comma to separate, to tell the system now there's a new item, comma. And then we just copy the next part, dog 2, like this. And I'm just going to delete these 2 here, like this. So now instead of having 2 variables that is for each dog, I just put each of my objects inside an array, and I can just continue to copy pasting out this to have all the information here. So let's click save, and let's, instead of doing this, try to print out something. Let's see what happens here. My dogs, like so, save. And let's go to do a refresh over here, and now you can see it says, ooh, we have a array item for 0 that actually is a object. So if we expand on that, we can see it contains the age, fur and name, and same down here. It's just creating, or not creating, already has, it's just showing us each array item is actually an object which contains even more data here. So this is also very similar to the way we would write a SAS map that we did previously, just storing information deeper in the deeper level and so on. In the next video, we're going to be doing also a for loop to print out all of this information and specific information for this.